can see it. Right in front of me. Everything lined up exactly. I look, stare straight down the lane as I feel the stars all shift into place. What would you do if it was you? Seemingly the whole world just turns, watches as you run up, and one simple roll leads you by the hand to victory.
Oh crap, I forgot. I don't know how to bowl. This happens every time.
Well, that was a shotgun blast to the head for my plans today. Man, what else could I do? I wonder if Color Me Mine is open. So it looks like the Color Me Mine has been relocated to the basement of an adult bookstore, but it is open. Who could that possibly be? Oh. It's just a DVD. But what would a DVD be doing knocking on my door? What the crap is Bowlopolis? Is it like an actual place you can go? Can you tell me how to get to Bowlopolis?
Bowlopolis, as I understand it, is a series of animated cartoons produced by the United States Bowling Congress, because that apparently exists, in order to trick children into learning how to bowl. Unfortunately, I couldn't really find a whole lot more information about it.
Maybe this is exactly what I need to finally kickstart my bowling career. After all, it is very difficult for me to learn things without being tricked into it. Unfortunately for me, though, this is only episode 4. Oh, wait a second. Bonus includes episodes 1 through 3.
Why not just say episodes 1 through 4? Would this have been so difficult? Could you imagine if they did that with real TV shows? Actually, that'd be pretty hilarious. They should start doing that.
Well, in that case, I'm ready. Let's do this. Bowling Hall of Fame, here I come!
Okay, hang on. This is already amazing. Seriously, this theme song is worth the price of admission alone. We first tune in to see our main character, Lane Kegler. He's playing what looks like the best video game of all time, probably. I mean, what is that? Was that a carrot gun? I want that.
Look behind you!
Oh god!
So next we meet Lane's dog, who's got some sick anti-gravity eyebrows. His name is Reset, which seems like a rather unfitting name. It seems like they would have named him something like bowling related, right? Either way, he comes in and starts talking about all the dog related stuff he did today that dogs do, just in case we weren't totally sure that he was a dog.
Not much. I barked at 3 cats, then I chased my tail for a while, then I buried a bone in the flower bed.
How can you waste your time like that?
Yeah, I should be more like you.
Yeah, amen to that, Reset. Video games, total waste of time. You know it's not a waste of time? Bowling.
So after that, we learn that Lane's friend Carrie is having a birthday party at some point.
I thought it was today.
It's next Saturday.
Really? I'm pretty sure it's...
Look, I'll bet you $1,100 it's next Saturday.
Hey, son, are you ready for Carrie's birthday party?
Just make the check out to Reset, and I'll need 2 forms of ID.
You know, Lane's the main character, but Reset, he's the real star of the show.
So apparently Jimmy Neutron's dad has really let himself go since the last time we saw him. Hey, I understand, man, the housing crash was rough on everybody. Except for me, because I was 11, and 11-year-olds, I don't think, are allowed to own real estate. Anyways, Lane's dad tries to start up a conversation with his son and tell him about all of his exciting adventures.
The Kingpin? He's only the most diabolical supervillain in the history of forever. We bowl for control of the Earth.
I'm sorry, what?
You bowled for control of the Earth.
And a sizable trophy.
Okay, yeah, trophy, but can we back up a bit there? Are you trying to say that you have full control of the Earth? Just like the whole thing? Doesn't really seem like you're making full use of that. But hey, at least you got the, trophy up on display right there, So then we watch Lane suck at video games some more, and then he gets so mad that he throws his controller into oblivion.
Can you get that? I'm too depressed.
Hello, Kegler residence.
Lane? Is that
I mean, wow.
What are you doing?
But Lane, you just asked him to get it. What do you want, man?
So it's revealed here that the evil kingpin that Lane's dad told him about before has returned, and he's holding Lane's dad captive in the bowling alley that Carrie's party is at. So Lane and Reset spring into action and head to the bowling alley.
Well, well. Lane Kegler. At last we meet.
Crap. I've never been more terrified in my entire life. For some reason, the kingpin just can't seem to get Lane's name right, like some guy who's trying to steal his girlfriend or something.
Years ago, Larry, I think you've actually gotten worse, Leroy. And let a real bowler show you how it's done, Lester.
Hey, baby, why don't you ditch Lupe over here and let's get out of here?
It's Lane.
Yeah, whatever. Speaking of girls, we finally get to meet Carrie, and she's just a sight to behold, let me tell you.
What's wrong with you, Lane? Are you lost your mind? I was trying to see. I was also in rehab. Also, I put there in my mouth going on and started burning my ears.
So essentially, Lane has to face the Kingpin in a game of bowling in order to save his dad. But if the Kingpin wins, he gets Lane's dad and control of the world. Now, how is that all gonna work, you ask? Well, it's actually very simple. Once he wins the game, he goes down to the Department of World Control, tells them he won a game of bowling, fills out the paperwork, and it's all official.
Of course, the main issue here is that while the Kingpin is very good, Lane is worse at bowling than he is at video games.
Lucky for him, though, Reset is apparently just a walking encyclopedia of the official rules and regulations of bowling, so he agrees to help Lane learn how to bowl, which goes okay.
Now I guess is a good time to mention that Lane isn't exactly, how should I put this, smart by any definition.
How many steps do you take before you release the ball?
8,000,003? Yes, yes, yes! No, no, no!
Zap! You're invisible.
Am I really invisible?
Also, it looks like Carrie's developed a bit of a case of Sonic the Hedgehog legs. Should probably get that checked out, to be honest.
Now guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's the end of what's on the disc. That was bonus episodes 1 through 3 and episode 4. To get the rest, we gotta go on the World Wide Web, the internet's superhighway. And thank God they're easy to find, because after this is when it starts to get ridiculous. As if it wasn't ridiculous enough already.
First of all, they throw in probably the best character in this entire thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to Sticky.
Hi, Sticky.
Hi, Reset.
I mean, look at him. He's amazing. Time Magazine, Man of the Year, GQ, World's Sexiest Man. Tell me I'm wrong. Also, apparently everyone in this universe is like bowling expert extraordinaire except for this kid. Because now even Carrie is coming in and just showing him up.
Yeah, I need to take a little action off the ball.
Basically, you could throw a rock in this town and hit someone who's better at bowling than Lane Kegler. Anyways, now that Lane and the Kingpin's game is officially underway, we're introduced to these little bowling pin robot things, who the Kingpin uses to help himself cheat. Lane realizes something is clearly wrong here, so Reset, being the wonder dog that he is, springs into action to figure out a solution.
I did some research and I learned that these bowling pins work off of high-frequency sound waves. We've got to jam their radio frequencies. If we do that, they'll short circuit.
Hey, that actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. So, what's the plan?
There's one thing that radio-controlled bowling pins can't tolerate. Stand-up comedy.
What? What?
So here we get treated to Reset's sublime stand-up.
Hey, where are you from? Beep boop bloop? I just flew in from there, and boy are my paws tired.
You guys watch out, because he's headed for big things. Just you wait. Reset, 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 reset. Reset, 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 reset. Also, is there anyone else at this bowling alley? Because it seems to me like they just cut all the lights and set up a spotlight so that a dog can do a comedy set. Unsurprisingly, this idea actually works, and the bowling pin robots break and fall to the ground. And the Kingpin is a little upset.
You can't talk to me like that, Leona.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Because, Luke,
Oh god, don't do it. No, please, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't, dear God.
I am your father.
And they did it. Oh, and it is. Like, actually. It was seriously just his dad the whole time. That's it. That's the end. Oh, but the other guy actually is real, though. Yeah, okay, what?
Believe it or not, they actually made 3 seasons of this. This was only the first one. They're all available for free on their YouTube channel, so if you want to watch the rest, it's out there. But the question still remains, who wanted me to watch this? And why?
Because, Brendyn, you are the one I've chosen.
Who are you?
It is not important who I am. What's important is that you are the one chosen to defeat me in a game of bowling. And now, you are finally ready.
So it all finally makes sense.
It is your fate, Brendyn. And you know that only the coolest people have fates that involve defeating evil bowling pins.
You're going down, talking bowling pin. Let's do this.
This is it. I've come such a long way. Now, I really can feel it. What it truly means to have everything right in your grasp. Just waiting for you to reach out and take it. Only this time, it's all over.
Wait a second.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Just give me a moment.
That's right, you're just a bowling pin. Your total weight is only a fraction of any bowling ball.
No, I got it. Just give me a second.
Yeah, this isn't nearly as big of a deal as I thought it was gonna be.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to watch my video. Make sure to hit the like button and why not the subscribe button while you're at it. If you like this video, make sure to check out the last one I made too. I think it's pretty good if I do say so myself. Love you all, stay cool.